Practice Test 5. Part 2. Question 16. When a motor is loaded and a voltage drop occurs, what happens to the amperage? It increases. Amperage will increase when a motor is loaded and voltage drop occurs. Motor is loaded, voltage drop occurs. The amperage increases. Question 17. Green is usually connected with, or signifies, low voltage, fan relays. Green usually connected with, or signifies, low voltage, fan relays. Low voltage, fan relays, usually connected with or signifies low volt fan relay. Question 18. The smallest size wire used in a residence is number 14 AWG. 14 AWG is smallest size wire used in a residence. Smallest wire for residence is 14 AWG. Question 19. Most transformers used in residential construction reduce the voltage to 24 volts. Most residential transformers reduce the voltage to 24 volts. Residential construction transformers reduce the voltage to 24 volts. Question 20. Generally, residences have single-phase wiring, or single-phase service. Residences have single-phase wiring, single-phase service. Residences have single-phase wiring, single-phase service. Question 21. The service box is usually grounded to a rod driven into the ground. Service box is usually grounded to grounding rod. Service box is usually grounded to a rod driven into the ground. Question 22. The voltage drop allowed from the electric meter to the air conditioning is 2%. 2% voltage drop allowed from the electric meter to the air conditioning. Voltage drop allowed from electric meter to air conditioning is 2%. Question 23. What color is normally used as the neutral wire in a circuit? White. White is normally used as the neutral wire in a circuit. Neutral wire in a circuit is usually white. Question 24. If you are installing a 220 volt electric heating, which of the following control wires should you use? Black and red. Installing 220 volt electric heating, use black and red control wires. When installing 220 volt electric heating, you should use black and red for control wires. Question 24. If you have 8 amps and 120 volts, what is the resistance? 15 ohms. 8 amps and 120 volts, the resistance is 15 ohms. 8 amps and 120 volts, the resistance is 15 ohms. Question 25. When using a metal appliance connector to hook up an appliance, the connector shall have an overall length not to exceed 36 inches, not excluding the range connector. Metal appliance connector to hook up an appliance, connector shall have an overall length of 36 inches, not excluding range connector. Metal appliance connector to hook up an appliance, 36-inch connector overall length, not excluding the range connector. Question 26. How much will it cost to run a motor for 10 hours if a motor uses 2.4 kilowatts at 15 cents per kilowatt hour cost? $3.60. Motor runs for 10 hours. Uses 2.4 kilowatts. At 15 cents per kilowatt hour, the cost is $3.60. Motor runs 10 hours. Uses 2.4 kilowatts. At 15 cents per kilowatt hour, cost is $3.60. Question 27. The white conductor is normally the neutral. Neutral is usually white conductor. White conductor is normally the neutral. Question 28. The ampere for an 8 kW oven is 40 amps. 40 amps for 8 kW oven. Ampere for 8 kW oven is 40 amps.